Right. Just need my chats to pop up. And should be good to go. I don't think I need haste for a dot build. Oh, mouse. Alright. That. Yippee. Alright, now I can do this. Okay, so what do I need? So, dot build. Fairy needle, maybe. Gold serum, definitely. Sweet leaf, probably not a terrible idea. Okay, so fire dots. Why fire dots? I feel like Burden of the Destroyer is not super effective for this. Well, I really don't have any other options, really. Putting slow on everything would be cool. I feel like for a zone clear, that'd probably be really nice. Yeah, it's not really much else I can do. I'd only have 2 different dots, so Ahane is only at 10%, so that's not going to do anything. Burning Ring is 15% fire. I mean, I might as well just keep Destroyer on. Alright. Alright. Ugh. That's rough. Hi, Bipu. Hi, Verzi. Do I recommend Mud Tonic or Meat Shake if you're at 50% DR? Check your Meat Shake, because remember when you add any DR, it's relative to your total DR. So you're not going to get like, 6.5% like just for that one item. So check and see how much DR you actually get. But Mud Tonic for HP is probably better at 50%. The extra HP is just like HP is the best stat you can have. Yeah, slow counts for Ahane. The problem is I'm gonna test out a dot build, but it's only using fire. So Ahane is not gonna help. Like if I were to put 2 rings for Ahane's slot, Ahane would need to do like 25 or 30% to be useful to take the slot of like 2 15% rings. Even if I had all 5 statuses, 25. Well, maybe I can swing that actually. Let me test stuff really quick. Hey Terrence, I want to get a benchmark real quick, I guess. All right. Whoops, hit myself. All right, anyway, we're about 7,000 DPS, just under 7. So if I were to get rid of Red Ring of Death, which is, it's okay, but it's not the best. And we do Ahane, and let's just get Slow Ring, because Slow's a really good defensive modifier too. I forget what it's called. Oh, I just saw it. And then rather than use feedback on Heat Wave, if we were to get Shock, actually no, let's get Bleed, and then Corrosion, and do this just so we have dots for everything. Let's see if that's gonna look any better. Expose is not a technically not a status, no. Negative statuses are literally just dots. Does that help at all? Let's see. I know my lighting was bad. Anyway, all right, let's try this again. Yeah, it's not as good. I'm almost down 1,000 DPS. Alright. It was worth a try. It's really good defensively. I know it is. Slow is really good. Red Ring does work on training dummy, yeah. But Red Ring's also not good if you're doing a lot of statuses, which is why I kept it off, because Red Ring, it likes to grab like the weakest dot for whatever reason. It's really annoying in that regard, and so you end up losing like your big dots and your big duplicates, and then it's also taking 10% off all of your dots, which is a lot, because that 10% is a multiplicative modifier, not an additive one, so you see it. Fargazer does not. It's not a dot thing. There's a lot of statuses that don't count as like negative statuses. It used to. So Fargazers did count as a status before, and then it was incorrectly scaling with status duration, which was cranking its damage up to absurd levels. Bolt was playing with that for a while. He had a few vids when that was working, and it was broken as shit, of course. But it did work for a time. Okay, so there was one other thing I was gonna try, and oh, that's what I'd say. So Red Ring of Death. See, I get 2 dots. So Red Ring of Death does work. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and try this build out, I guess, and just kind of see where it goes. We'll see. Is there a bug with double prime effect on Evoker? I feel like equipping it with Invoker secondary for swap prisms. You'll keep those double charges, Xfire, until you like reload or reset at a bonfire, or not bonfire, a world stone, something like that. It is a temporary boon. Alright, so the big issue with this build is that I am running Brutality, which obviously is a little bit of an issue. Mod build-up's not bad for us. Goodbye. Yeah, you know, XR, I'm sure you could abuse that in some way. so that'd be fun. Oh, shit. I have to restart. My shadow play is not active. Why isn't my shadow play on? Huh. Why? Desktop capture's on. Why isn't it capturing? Let's see. If I record, does it record? 10:8? Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay. It's just not showing up in the bottom right, but I guess it's there. Let me record another one real quick and see. Yeah, all right, whatever. I guess it is working. So anyway, with this build, I have very little damage reduction because I am running brutality, which is scary. Oops, and I could do that shit. Ugh, fat rolls. Where you going? I don't know how I didn't dodge that. All right. I need to close my game out anyway. I need to make sure that my shadow play's not going to fall off. That was just me being stupid. My bad. But also, that run up to him with, like, the little stamina and movement speed I have kind of sucks. And also, why is my game? Did it just fucking crash? I think my game just crashed. What is wrong with my game? Alright, well. Gotta try it again anyways. Okay. Shadow play. Good. Launch the game. Anyway, how's y'all's Tuesday? Wait, is my game audio? My game audio wasn't even sending in. Nobody said anything. Okay, let me make sure that that's my audio. No, I doubled up on all the audio. Of course I did. Hang on. Audio problems. Default. Alright. Sorry, I need my game audio working. Why isn't that working? Yeah, it's Bloodborne music. Sorry, I always did. I should have figured this out. Okay. Now is my game audio there? Let's see. Okay, that seems loud. Alright. Nobody said anything before. Anywho, so okay, now I can get back into this. I still don't have my shadow play working. Okay, actually shadow play icon showed up. Okay, we should be good to go. Let me repop my conks. I want meat shake and bark skin. Alright. You can hear just fine? Okay, well, good. I meant like my game audio, not my music volume. But. Any hoozles. Howdy. Oh, that's funny, because your name's Lord Canehurst. Yep, that makes sense. Looking for the stuff. Oh, it was right there. Maybe I should save Heat Wave. I'll take health regen. Alright. Okay, there was something. Where's the aberration? I guess it's gone. Okay, fair enough. Ugh, dude, stamina is so bad. Legion. I'm gonna run right up to Legion. Oh god, it's up too high. Alright. Easy enough. Damage reduction. Actually, I think movement speed would probably be better. I'm so flipping slow. Yeah, we're doing dots today. I got 2 dot builds I want to play with. One is like a more glass cannon approach to dots because we're running brutality, so we got to be super like careful because it's really hard to scale dots. And then the other one is not a boss rush build. It is going to be forbidden dots, which is still alive and well because it will never change. And forbidden dots is really gross. Curse you and being in water. Where is the little stone? Vile's so good. I love Vile. Whoops. Oh, you're in water. Get out of my swamp. Oh my god, my stamina is gonna get me killed. I literally couldn't throw my fucking spear because I didn't have the stamina. Okay, stamina is definitely a big issue with this already. I need to fix that. I'm using gold serum for bosses, but for zone clear, that's really not good. Vigor is huge. All I want is tank stuff. All I need is tank stuff. Scary. Sewer is bad for fire. There's gonna be a couple bosses that I'm gonna have to swap some gear on just because they can't get burned. Yeah, Forbidden Dots is a ring swap, and it's pretty nasty. We're pushing 11k DPS with it, as long as you can keep it up. Ellie res, of course you're Ellie res. Why would you be anything else? Alright, bye Bloat King. I can't crit, healing, mod build up. Mod build up's probably not terrible. That was a pretty quick Bloat King. Oh, I should probably be saving some of these flips. It's better to do easier or harder difficulty. If you're just doing boss rush for experience, easier difficulties are better. Apocalypse gives about 50% more EXP than other difficulties, or like normal, I guess. But obviously, you know, you're gonna clear it a lot quicker. It's a mist. I love Ritualist Prime for this. Just you can clear just with this, literally just a Sparkfire, and you can clear just fine. You don't have to use any of your resources. So good. Just like that. That would be nice too. But also, it's just weird that some bosses have random immunities to fire, like Shahala. Like, why? And so, well, and then some other bosses have other random immunities, like the ghost guy being immune to bleed. Doesn't make sense when the elite ghosts aren't immune to bleed, but whatever. Not my game. I'm gonna have every boss be Ellie res, I know that. Oops. Gonna kill myself. Red Prince is immune to burn, I believe. Oh, you hit me. What? There's no way that grabbed. Oh, I can't believe that grabbed. That's silly. That shouldn't have grabbed. Also, she's awful to do this because every time she leaves zones, she wipes away her dots.
If I'd known
I can't believe she grabbed me.
This easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
No, Talratha stands in a puddle. Metaphysical Talratha is in a puddle, which is why he's immune to fire. Which, that's a metaphysical plane of reality. I don't think that's water. So, I don't think he should be immune to fire. Regular Talratha is not immune to fire. Shahala, who is just the floating guardian, is immune to fire because reasons. Wow, I'm actually almost out of long gun ammo. I should probably pick some up. Huh. Where is the oh, it's down there. I'm gonna go pick it up. I kind of want it. I need to be bulkier. Plus, I think there's some red ammo over there, which I kind of need, it seems like. I'm not going to go that far back, actually. Health. 1. Oh, actually, ammo reserves would have been a good thing to pick up, huh? Oh, look, ammo. Hi, Crimson. Alright. Oh, we got Bruin again. Cool. Let's try not to get jumped on with my really bad movement speed. Ellie Res again. Why wouldn't I have an Ellie Res boss? I hit myself. Bye. I kind of want to get ammo reserves, honestly, just because of the gun. Like, just because I'm actually using my long gun, which I typically don't do. I would like some ammo back, though. Yeah, you can get stuff from Boss Rush. Pretty much everything but the super secret items is attainable. Where is the item? Little risky. Oh, there it is. Hey. I'm surprised he didn't die, honestly. Goodbye. How many times have I failed boss rush from dropping off a ledge? Like, at least a dozen times. This is Apocalypse. I only ever play on Apocalypse. Hi, Kelmir. It's going okay. Can you get Meridian or Polygon? I know you cannot get Polygon. That's a super secret item. I don't know about Meridian, to be honest. Ellie-Res boss. Why would I get any boss besides Ellie-Res bosses, you know? Ah. It's just funny. Every single boss has been Ellie-Res. Health. I do want more health. Dude, Engineer got hit pretty hard. It's so funny because it's like the Naru DLC and Engineer got fucking squat. Don't think you can get event drops. I don't know either. I know you can get like trinkets and stuff, but I don't know what the limit is. Also, I shouldn't have used my mod. Touch. Touch. What do we got? Movement speed. Bye. Touch. Oh, I forgot. This guy, you can't, like, kill this guy. I mean, I guess it did, but it's still not good. I really wish Overclock was just part of the actual kit and not of the Prime, because Engineer has to run Prime. And also the Infinite Nerudian Energy, large legendary fragment, whatever you want to call it, isn't good either. We already had Infinite Ammo, and you have Infinite Ammo with Overclock. Ow. Of course, you go dot immune for this phase. You bitch. This is the worst fucking part. I can't believe they changed this and didn't, like, realize what they did. It just takes forever. I want that ammo. Oh, that actually didn't hit. I can't reach her. Alright. Status image. You're running Engineer secondary with Warden? Dude, how do you not... Playing Engineer without Overclock feels bad. I would never play Engineer without Overclock. I just want Engineer's Overclock to be part of the weapon skills. And then, okay, so here, I'll tell you what. This is what I'm planning, or I would like to plan to do for Beyond Hell, because we're going to rebalance the archetypes and such. We're going to make the Infinite Nerudian Energy Legendary Fragment be the Prime for Engineer. And then also have it so that the Prime gives you 35% increased summon damage. So and then obviously the Overclock is going to be just part of the actual weapon skills. So what this would do is make it so that Engineer functions perfectly fine as a secondary archetype, but then also you could use it as a Prime to have infinite drone energy and infinite turret energy with increased damage for them, and it would also work for doing Summoner or Handler as a secondary. That's kind of the idea for Engineer. Overclock is your ramp up mode for your Engineer weapons. So like you click these or hold down the skill again, and then it ramps up their damage for a short period of time, granting you infinite ammo. Literally cannot die builds are so fucking boring. I honestly hate them. I really do. If you can't die, there's no risk. And if there's no risk, then what are you playing for? I don't understand it. There's only one thing to do in this game, is to kill bosses over and over and over again. So I'm sorry, but I really don't like immortal builds, because I just don't see the fun. Hey, look, another Ellie res boss. That's also fun, right? Hey, why is every flippin' boss Ellie res? Would you say tank builds are the way to make gimmick interactions? No. Like, a lot of the builds I've been doing lately are tanky. Like, this is, I mean, this isn't an actual tank build because I only have 40% DR, but the Spearlock build's a tank build, and that one is required because this you get literally animation locked and you can't dodge. But, like, tank builds are fine, but there's a lot of interactions where you literally can't die. And that, I don't think, should be in the game. There's a lot of ways to make yourself literally immortal in this game, and I'm just gonna sidestep those. Hardy. We got a lot of life for a hardy boy. Yeah, like that thing. The dodge, slide, reload, twisting Arbalest to bounce off your summons is cool. It's a shitty setup, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a cool interaction, and I like that stuff. What are your thoughts on Genesis builds? Genesis build's cool. It's really fucking strong and OP, but it's really cool. It's not as ridiculous as Monorail has become. Monorail can literally one-tap bosses, and I don't know how long that's gonna last, but Monorail damage is silly. So as long as Monorail exists, Genesis isn't too bad. I think Genesis is really good, and the thing about like Genesis and a lot of hug setups is it's only like super like amazingly strong on bosses that have accessible weak spots, and there's a lot that don't, and so they kind of fall off there. Hey, look, another Ellie res boss. You know what? That was my fault. I knew the cloud was there, and I thought I could get this throw off. I'm gonna redo it. That was stupid. I played really bad there. Also, can I not have every boss be Ellie res? Ah, I suck. I saw the cloud. I should have moved. And I crash again because my game always crashes when I exit boss rush. Yeah, so the big problem with this build right now is obviously having brutality on kind of sucks, but my movement speed is so bad. Being webbed and in those clouds, I was kind of fucked. I shouldn't have tried to throw the spear. Really? I didn't notice Vicious. I've only been looking at Ellie res. Vicious Ellie res, like, it's perfect for brutality dot build. Well, yeah, and that's the thing too, modern, like, so the monorail stuff, like, it's a super gimmick setup because it's like 30 seconds of prep to one-shot a boss, and we can kill bosses quicker than that anyway. I just think it's silly that it can do that. I'm not saying monorail needs to be like gutted. It's just a silly weapon. It's a really silly weapon. And so because monorail exists, I can't be mad that Genesis exists is kind of what I was getting at. Like, I wouldn't say it as skillful as a weapon. Granted, I don't think monorail is all that skillful anymore now that people realize that you can resin loop and and cancel out of the shot recoil, which is kinda not intentional because it's supposed to be for melee attacks only. But yeah, like, it's still kind of a gimmicky setup. Yeah, like it's not a meme. Like, it literally will one-tap bosses. Like, it's just a niche setup, I guess. The overcharge on monorail, basically, you're gonna die every single time if you use it without the mod. Put the mod on, and then you'll be alright. Hey, look, vicious Ellie res. Hey, look, Ellie Red Skullcracker Regenerator. I like how even on like the double boss, when it rolls twice, I still get Ellie Res. I feel like I'm just cursed and it just knows. It's the game just knows, right? I don't think mod damage actually affects the LE damage, the dot damage, so I'm not going to worry about it. Use Genesis. Genesis is hella good, man. I have an ASMR voice. No, I don't, dude. My voice sucks. I hate listening to myself. Don't compliment me. I hate compliments. I like criticism. No, it depends on the mod. It's very inconsistent. So mod damage will affect the dot of like Starshot and Aphelion and such, but not a lot of things. I had a big write-up of all the things it does and doesn't work. You can go test it yourself, but it's not all. It's only a couple things, and the ones that I have does not work. Hey, look, Ellie Res, fucking aberrations. Remnant's not really known for consistency, so it's kind of annoying. What are my traits? Let me get over to this boss zone and I'll show you real quick. Really? Can't burn you with the shield on? Silly. I don't think they coded it to be more common. It's just there's only like 7 affixes to choose from, so it's just, and you're picking between 2, so there's a high chance you're gonna get it. I don't have expertise on this setup because I'm using Spellweaver on Hellfire to keep throwing grenades to hopefully refund it quick enough. A gimmick build video. I mean, I do kind of some of them. Like Spearlock is good, but it's still kind of gimmicky. Forbidden Dots is going to be really gimmicky, that's for sure. I'm probably not going to touch Genesis and Monorail. It's just not really my cup of tea. But maybe. I'll have to see what other weird setups. Like, I want to do like a detonator mutator setup. I think that'd be fun. Hey, look, fucking Skullcracker Ellie Res. Why would I have anything besides, you know, Ellie Res? It's time for dots. Better have Ellie Res on every single boss. Skill cooldowns, Hexer, DR. I'll take skill cooldowns. I'm kind of running through this a little quick. What do you think of the Black Greatsword? Okay, so the Black Greatsword has the best moveset of any melee weapon in Remnant 2. Remnant 2's melee weapons have been pretty bad for the most part compared to Remnant 1, because it's literally just charge swing. But Black Greatsword is fucking amazing. That being said, the damage output is garbage. It's cool, but it's so bad. If you compare like any Black Greatsword build to like Harvester Scythe, it's not a comparison. It's really not. It's just the time investment to charge up those swings to use. It's just not worth it. Not worth the DPS. That being said, for style points, 10 out of 10. Nothing's gonna beat it. I don't want any of that. Oh, you're in fire, jerks. Or is he? You know what? I should have hit that guy with fire. I didn't know if the floating dude in the water would count. Any more enemies? Hey, look, Ellie res fucking dudes. Sand guards. What the fuck are sand guards? That's a new modifier. I've never seen that before. Huh. That's kind of cool. That's a new thing that we got to put on bosses in Beyond Hell. Sand guards. I'll have to remember that one. The way we have, hey, Frosty, so the way we have Ellie res working in Beyond Hell, of course I get Ledusa again. The way we have Elemental res working in Beyond Hell is that it cycles between the 3 resistances every 10 seconds or so. So you have, if you're running like one element, you basically have, you know, 2/3 uptime. But every time it changes its element, it wipes all the dots and gets like immunity to statuses of that element. So you still have to play around it, but it's much easier to play around. Medusa, why are you in the wall? Alright. I know how I got hit there, but I feel like that the animation didn't play out properly. She did like her sand stake into the ground, and the grounds popped before it came out, it looked like. I don't know if that was just me being bad, but I'm playing like shit right now. Brutality sucks, man. Having Letos on with Brutality is not comfy. Also, I would still like a boss rush where not everything is elemental res. Granted, Ledusa wasn't, but she's gonna suck regardless. Damn. Maybe the thing is too, so like I've tried doing this dot build without Brutality and running like Jack of all trades, but you literally lose like 1.2k DPS. You go from about 6k to 4.5, and that feels really, really bad because 4.5k DPS you could do with literally anything, and dots just got hit so hard. They just feel bad. And it's like, I tried doing like other variant of dot builds, like using Star Shot and stuff, but then I eventually made it a Star Shot mod swapper. And I was like, oh, this is just, you know, double the damage. Dots are in a pretty rough spot, to be honest. I mean, they're good, they're great, especially because you can just kind of fire and forget and run around. But, I don't know, they don't have a lot of good interactions. All right, who wants to bet on Ellie res? Oh, not Ellie res. Ah, I'm left already. I hate bosses that clear their dots. So annoying. You know what? Okay, he did that. I thought he was gonna go away. I was like, I should have just hit him. I was just being a stupid person, just standing there. If he had gone to a rephase, it would have knocked off the dots and he would have lived at like 1 HP. It would have been funny. I wanted to see that happen. Yeah, Skullcracker cubes is pretty scary. in Beyond Hell, when I was doing some of the modifier testing for bosses like a couple weeks ago, we had Cancer with cubes and Skullcracker, and yeah, it was a little scary. Did it with the melee build though, so. That AoE's big. Bigger. Hey, look, cubes. Skullcracker makes it so every hit staggers. Basically, it's like +1 staggered. So if you have like no stagger and a boss hits you, or like if you have no stagger resistance and a boss hits you, you probably get pushed back a little bit. If they have stagger or a Skullcracker, that's +1 stagger. Rather than just like a knockback, it probably knocks you on your feet. If you have stagger resistance like +1, then you nullify that out, kind of thing. And then if an attack would normally knock you on your feet and you have stagger resistance 1, then you just get like flinched by it. And then if they have Skullcracker on top of that, then you still get knocked down. Oh look, Ellie Res, yay! Dude, could I stop getting Ellie Res bosses for real? Like, it's getting a little annoying now. Like, I'm running Brutality. I don't want to be in the boss fights very long. What are all the ways to have stagger protection? Right now, you can have the Legendary Fragment. You can have Stone Skin. You can have Juggernaut. Momentum Driver only works while you're running. And I think that might be it. It used to have it on Confidence Booster, but they nerfed that because it was too strong. And so they made it so that you only have it while reviving someone, which is the same as the Medic's perk. I hate Detonator, man. There are some things that have stagger protection, like some attacks and skills do have it. Like, if you see my Sack Summoner build video, that actually has no stagger resistance, but the act of bringing a summon out of the ground is resistant, so you don't get knocked down from stuff like that. So there are some things that naturally have like hyper armor, but I don't know them all. Yeah, so there is that Summoner Ring, Frosty, and I was using that originally for my Sack Summoner build, but then I realized that summoning summons has stagger resistance anyway, so I was like, okay, there's not much of a point. I like OTK. This is not gonna be a good build for me because I don't. Oh, of course, he's fucking Ellie Res. Why would you be anything but, right? Yeah. Do your fucking second phase. I always forget you don't actually have to dodge that. Can I stop getting early res bosses? This would be going so much faster, and I'd probably be dying a lot less if I didn't have everything be early res. Oh, what are you gonna do, though? It's so frustrating. There's an enemy behind me. Did that really not hit him? Hey! Try to clone me. Ah. I think if I had more stamina management, like reducing my weight, then it'd probably be better, but I don't know if I could give up the damage reduction. A big part of my issue right now is that I am just losing stamina and I'm not quick. Stupid shields. Dude, Wizarding Marble Clay Ring is a great combo. I love that setup. Bulwark is really, really handy. I don't know, Tazrock. I'm starting to believe you too. Like, little too many Ellie res bosses. I'm using haste with the light extract literally just for movement speed because I am so slow. Oh my god.
I honestly, truly didn't think to fall for that.
It's actually not Ellie res. Stamina is probably a good thing to have too. Is that my life stamina? Okay, it's no. I have no Ellie or status damage perks. Just defense. That's fine. I don't need rips. People got banned for playing Counter-Strike for exploiting. Well, I mean, yeah. Of course they would. Why wouldn't people do that? I get that they get banned, but I mean, I think it's been a thing since CS2 started, right? Or CSGO, whatever you want to call it. Don't hit me. I need ammo. That makes sense. He's immune to fire. It's the rock. They banned every big streamer. Good. Get rid of them. Oh, shit. I don't think anyone... Is that CSGO or CS2, by the way? Ow. It's hurting me a little too much. I was trying to throw a spear at him, but this is why I die, by the way. It's because I get super greedy. I'm just like, I'm gonna get him with the spear. I'm gonna get him with the spear, and I don't bother dodging, and yeah, I'm bad at games. Oh, it is CS2? That's funny. Really? I thought Go... I didn't realize Go was shut down. How about that? That's funny, then. Their new biggest game, and it's like, get out of here. Got the hiccups. Trapper. Wait, oh, she can still have Trapper? I thought they got rid of Trapper on her. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize she could still have it. Huh. Learn something new every day.
You ain't so tough. Yeah, you ain't so bad.
So she's the only boss that can have Trapper. I thought for sure that they had gotten rid of Trapper on her, but okay, whatever. I was like, I don't see that effects on bosses very often. Jeez. Oh, that was a dirty play. I realized that thing was elite covered. I will say though, since we put all the aberration affixes on bosses, okay, I'm really bad at Ellipsis Door, by the way. I have not had time to practice this fight. I've just pretty much face tanked the entire way, so I might die here. Because he's going to be Ellie Res, of course, like Ellie Res Drain. Having all the other aberration modifiers on bosses has been really fun for Beyond Hell. I really like it. Drain. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't hit him. I literally can't get over there. My mods don't reach. I died. Fuck. Alright, I gotta do something about that. So I don't have the range for Ellipsis Tora, apparently. My fire AoE and my flamethrower don't reach. So I will have a backup for that. Because I needed a swap anyway for bosses that are fire immune. I just hadn't come across those yet. So for Ellipsis Tora, I will swap out Hellfire for Nebula. And then I will change Heat Wave to be probably Corrosive rounds and swap to a Corrosive version. I think I'm going to have to do that. So it's good to know. Good to know. But yeah. Flamethrower's range, not really, no. It says it can, but it doesn't. Alright, so I knew Ellipsis Tora was going to be an issue on this fight, or on this build, but alright. Now I know more. It's hitting me. Ellie res. I'm gonna have to make a list of bosses to swap gear on. I will say though, Dot is not as good as I was expecting it to be. Well, that's also my fault for running Brutality. But yeah, I'm running Red Ring of Death. Hey look, Ellie res fucking Hardy. Oh, you can't be status? Alright, goodbye. So much for Ellie res, right? Have you cooked a Warden build? Nah, I'm not really a fan of Warden, to be honest. It's great for being tanky. But that's not really the type of builds I play, so just not really feeling it. Maybe I'll try something Warden later if I want to do something that's like shieldy, but I don't know, man. Hey. Oh, he's literally in water, that's why. Hey, can you stop displacing me out of the water? Or better yet, just come over here. Thank you. That didn't hit you? Of course not. Why would that hit you? Hit registration. I'm running Spellweaver on Hellfire to regen my skill cooldowns as I throw my grenades, and then feedback on my Sparkfire so that I can regen some of the cooldown of whatever heat wave. Okay, so Kayula is a boss that obviously it's in water the entire time, can't really run fire. So this is where we swap to Nebula. And then we do probably feedback on Nebula. And then I'm not going to change the mod, or I'm not going to change the gun. It doesn't really matter that much. And then we'll just run Corrosion and I I guess fetid wounds? It doesn't really matter. She's going to die quick. It's just not going to be perfect because I don't have my mods available, obviously. Oh, that's Ritualist's Prime. Yeah, she almost went down. Hardy definitely didn't help me out. Alright. Mod damage, mod build up. I kind of want mod build up. And then we'll swap back to fire and do feedback and go back to hellfire. So we'll do that for bosses that I can't really reach properly. You got all terrible friends. I'm sorry. Dude, the flippin' prism grind is silly. You laugh at you saying you can't run fire against Kula. I mean, you can. It's just gonna suck balls, so I don't know why you would. It's like you can just do everything in the game with bare fist. Don't know why you would, but you can. Yeah, but see, that requires planning. I'm not much of a planner. At least ranged prisms are pretty easy to do. Okay, so here's another boss that I don't think I can reach Corruptor with, like, anything I got. I don't think Hellfire reach. I don't know if you can touch the tentacles, and I don't know if Heatwave's gonna reach. I guess I'm gonna find out. I don't know, but that's why I practice. If I have to swap, I'll swap. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. He died over there? Well, now I know I'm not going to reach it. God damn it. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. That was a little scary. Of course. Trying to climb up a ledge. And you're all like, no way. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. This is why I die. Oh, it's up there. Damn it, I was up there too. What you do, if you're gonna do a mod build with 100% healing effectiveness, put Spirit Healer as your mutator. And that thing just gets cracked out, really. Also, I'm not running Amplitude on this build, because I really needed to get more defense. So I'm running like strong back, so I can use Letos. Yeah, so Amplitude would be great for more, you know, general clearing, but not using it. I don't know if this reaches either, to be honest. I don't think that reaches. Hey. You don't think Spirit Healer scales healing effectiveness? I thought healing effectiveness was all healing. Obviously, Leech doesn't count, but it's just a health regen. Why wouldn't it scale? What's up, Orange? Or Sora. I don't know why I said Orange. It was the first word I saw. Happy Tuesday. Someone's gonna jump at me. It's been bugged for a long time. No, say it ain't so. Oops, wrong mod. Bugs and Remnant 2. I can't believe Boar is still bugged. It wasn't for a while, they did fix it, and then it's not again. Are these guys actually on fire? It's not. It's over here. I would like status damage as my last perk, please. That's sad. Oh wait, do I have to jump over? Nope. Okay, good. Nah. I like Hellfire. I'm glad that they changed it a while back. I was bugging Tragic about it literally since the playtest about making the mod actually fire, not explosive, so you can actually scale the weapon the same as the mod. And it finally did, so I feel like it's worth, you know, using and showing off because it's pretty good. It's not, you know, amazing, but dots in general just kind of aren't right now, but it's still good. If you don't get Ellie Res bosses, you know. Hey, piggies. Goodbye. Hey, did you get the dinner out of the oven? What? Did you get the dinner out of the oven? Okay. Just checking. Well, so that's kind of where the state I'm in right now, Darkmaster, is that if you want to, you could be immortal or kill bosses in one hit or, you know, within 5 or 6 seconds if you really want to. And so if we're at that state, I might as well just play to have fun because nothing else really matters. And so the kind of what I do with my builds and videos and stuff that I've been doing is just basically I'm trying to do something thematic the best. Like I'm trying to like figure out how to min-max like one thing at a time because that's fun. Oh, you guys are in water. Jerks. Ravager. He could one-tap me, I know that. If he's vicious or something, I have not good damage reduction, so he could really kill me quick. So hopefully that's not the case, but we'll see. Party drain. That's pretty shitty too, but whatever. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Those. Killing myself. Oh my god. Missing everything I got. This is a really bad Ravager kill. that was pretty pathetic, to be honest. I gotta say, that was bad. The Prism grind is pretty bad. I don't blame you. I know they're gonna be tweaking it, you know, in the next couple weeks or so, but it's a lot of XP to get stuff that, you know, kind of bricks. Yay, there's status damage. Where's the aberration? Ellie Res, of course you are. Are you... Okay, I was like, are you gonna die for real? Yeah, because that's the thing. It's not just leveling 1 to 50. You have to level like 1 to 91. It's so much experience. Alright, we're gonna run right up to good old Legion. Let's put on that. I don't know if this reaches. Alright.
Ooh, how's that, huh? You ain't so tough. Yeah, you ain't so bad.
Yeah, I agree. I was kind of wishing that Prisms was like, you do boss rush to get like a new currency, and then use the currency to buy like fusion fragments, and then you just manually insert them into your Prism kind of thing. And then yeah, maybe the legendary is still kind of RNG, but you can like pay to reset that part with, you know, the currency. I feel something like that would, wow, nice jukes. Would work out pretty good and incentivize people to do boss rush. Because right now it's literally only for like the EXP grind, which is fine, but it gets really tedious. A little squirt squirt. Boop. Wow, I'm almost out of light ammo. I'm gonna have to ammo box. We'll probably do something like that for Beyond Hell. Delane, Magister Delane. That didn't hit him, of course not. Why would that hit him? I hate that attack. It goes so far behind him, and I really thought that that stupid guy wasn't going to hit me. Don't want to hit myself. Alright. The lane's a little scary. Get more health. What build is this? This is dots. I'm just playing fire dots. A very non-optimal for funsy build. Little squirt. Squirt. Ow. Little squirt. I know there's going to be an abomination that's going to come around the corner. I know he's coming. Squirt. Did I hit him? Alright. Dude, I hate meatballs. Meatballs are some of the scariest enemies. Like, tumbleweeds are really bad, but a meatball, if he gets up to you, Okay. I have to preemptively... Is there a way to know if this is going to be metaphysical Talratha or not? Because metaphysical, I can't use fire. Regular, I can. But I don't know which one this is going to be. So I'm going to have to swap out a fire for safety's sake, I guess. I don't even know if he takes that much damage from corrosion. So I'm going to lose a lot of DPS going this route. Oh, I didn't have a mutator on. Of course not. Oh, no, I did. I swapped it over. I wish they buff flamethrower for engineer. Yeah, I wish they buff engineer in general. And then we'll go with fetid. Actually, charged is fine. Corrosion charge. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Meta is immune to fire? No, but he can't be burned. And you know what? I have burning on this thing, so show it in either way. Ah, I knew it. Alright. Oh, he burns now. Okay, I swear to God, he didn't burn before. Okay, I purposely ran up and killed myself. I could have... I know he did it before. When did they fix that? He did it before. I know he did it before. Okay. So he can burn now. I shouldn't change my build. Talratha, not Talratha. Shahala still can't burn, right? I wish I knew that they had fixed that. Red Prince? Red Prince, can he burn? I don't think Red Prince can burn. I should get that stuff, like, memorized. Also, it's kind of dumb of me to throw the run like that. Jala still can't? Okay. That is interesting. Look, I'm not the most observant person around, that's for sure. But I want to say even as far as like last DLC, he couldn't burn. But I haven't played too many dot builds lately. Red Prince can burn? See, shit I do not realize. Alright, well, we'll stick to burn on him. Obviously, he's got to take reduced damage from burn, right? He's got to have, like, 50% fire resistance or something silly, right? Heli res. Okay, he can't burn. using fire on Ellie Res Red Prince. Cool stuff. Oh, I was gonna do that. Try not to kill myself. I'll take mod build up. I'm playing really bad today, and I apologize because I really just kind of wanted to get done with this, but I don't know. I should have like prepped stuff ahead of time, knowing what bosses I needed to swap builds for and stuff. I want brutality fire dots to work. I do. I'm like really trying to force it, but it doesn't feel very good. Squirt. I take that back. It feels fine. It's just every flippin' boss getting Ellie res or something. It's just been annoying. That or bosses in water. It's just annoying. Whoa, where do you guys come from? Oh shit. I don't like this one. Oh my god. Fucking Waller. I'm gonna blow myself up, I know it. Oh my god. I can't shoot. The walls are too close. It was, the walls were so tight on me, like it did the thing where like your gun's kind of pushed up to your chest, like you couldn't shoot. All right, we're not putting Waller on bosses in Beyond Hell, that is for sure. All right, let's see. Are we gonna have another Ellie res boss? Let's find out. Yep. Why anything else? Oh. Okay. Let me hit you with my stuff. Alright. Skill damage. I don't need skill damage. Damage reduction is probably decent to grab. The modifiers are random. Yes, they are. The problem is, it's just that there's so few modifiers that bosses can actually have that you just see the same ones all the time. It's like Regenerator, Hardy, Spiteful, Vicious, Empathy, Ellie res, Drain, Skullcracker, Thick Skin. I think that's it. No, the explosive shot's really strong. Like, it's really good now. It's just, you gotta be really careful with it because it knocks you the fuck over. This build would have worked in the last patch when we had reliable stagger resistance, but I don't. Okay, I need you to spread that. There we go. feel like there's a guy like right above me. Ellie res, yay! Honestly, I love the new modifiers. There's a lot of cool ones, like Vanguard, Dust Devils, or whatever it was called is really cool. Waves and Waller. Sorry, not Waller, Shields. Different one. I can't believe that hit me, to be honest. And that too. Okay. Shahala can't be fired. So we're gonna have to go Nebula, which unfortunately can't really reach him with that either, so that's not good. And then we're gonna go Sparkfire because we kind of have to, and there's just not very many good dots to use, unfortunately. Really isn't. So we'll do Corrosive and call it a day, I guess. I guess that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, I get it, Dem. It's a pain. Fly. I kind of want mod power before running into Shahala, so I have Nebula good to go, but I also don't want to wait this long. Can I put on Burden of the Follower real quick and get more mod regen passively? Oh. And Cartographers. There we go. Let's crank those numbers up. Okay. Destroyer. Timekeeper. Okay. Now we're good to go. Shahala is not good for this build 100%. We'll see what happens, but because I don't think Kayula even reaches him. It does not. So, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucked. And then that's gonna get split between everything. Yippee. Yippee! I can't do damage. Look at all the little damage. I'm doing no fucking corrosion damage to this guy. Alright, that was really bad. I didn't like that at all. That's the problem with like dots. Unlike other builds, dots really get shafted on bosses. It really doesn't happen to many other things. Like, the worst that could happen is like, oh, you have a hugs build and the boss doesn't have a weak spot. I mean, cool. That's about it. But like, a lot of mod stuff and dot stuff doesn't reach bosses. They get immunity to stuff. Phases get rid of the dots they have. It's always something. Because like when it's not, they work great. Where that ghost went. Oh, fucking. Of course I did. Can't wait to get Ellie res on this boss. Also, this boss is not good for my build because I'm just slow. And if I get clouded again in the web, yeah, I'll be boned. Hopefully, we don't let that happen. Also, I'm almost out of consumables, so it's probably my last run. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me. Alright. A lot going on. I play around with Rotted Arrow. No, I tried, but Rotted Arrow is really, really bad. It's cool that it can do weak spot damage, and that's unique for something for mods. Like, there's only a couple mods that can actually hit weak spots, but it just doesn't do good damage. And the lingering clouds that they leave behind don't stack. Actually, it's in the back. I think they changed that so it doesn't do lingering clouds anymore, right? They did. I haven't played with it recently, that's for sure. It was bad before when the lingering clouds didn't stack, but I don't know about now. I wonder if you can do like a weak spot master killer mod spam with that. I might actually play around with that idea. That's something to consider. I know the mod isn't good, but is it good enough? Oh, I thought you were gonna go that way. I like that Hellfire can just like one tap an Abberation. Status damage, woo! Hopefully I can get like life, and we'll be good to go. That's the same for like a prismatic shot. Like, it's decent on paper, but it's just not good enough. Wired inhibitor ring. What is that? Oh, this one, the slow one. Okay. This is a really cool ring. I like it because it's really good defensively, applying slows on stuff. amazing. It's also obviously great for Ahane Crystal. But if you're gonna put that on just for Ahane Crystal, you're basically trading a ring slot for 5% damage and a slow that doesn't work on bosses. So you might as well just put on like a 15% all damage ring. Oh, that hit me. That shouldn't have hit me. I don't like that that hit me. I wish there was more things that could abuse slow, but there's really not, unfortunately. If slow down dots to make them last longer, that'd be great for ENC. That'd be awesome. Likewise, if haste allow your dots to expire quicker and deal their damage quicker, I think that'd be awesome. There's not a lot to abuse with slow, and like as you can see when we're playing on a boss rush apocalypse, stuff dies in literally one hit. So like the slow's cool for like elites and aberrations, but it's like shit's gonna die anyway. Like you're not gonna get a whole lot of slow usage. I'm excited for that. Here's the reason why I like that ring though. In Beyond Hell we're working on, we have our second archetype is the Chronomancer, which is a time-based archetype, obviously. That's all about slows and haste, and then stopping buffs and speeding up buffs and whatnot. And I think it'll be amazing for that archetype, but obviously not out yet. I wish slow worked on bosses a little bit. Maybe not like 100% effectiveness on bosses, but like a third maybe. Just a little bit of slow. I kind of want life. This is ammo. I can spray too. Well, the fun part is pausing buffs. They have a skill. One of their skills is like rewind, pause, fast forward. And basically it's like a click, double click, hold skill. And the rewind, I think it slows everything within like 15 or 20 meters. And then you also, oh shit. All right, I'll have to change my stuff. Anyway, the pauses buffs on enemies and players, so you can hold on to stuff longer, and then the fast forward speeds everything up so they decay quicker. So we're gonna do Ellipsis Store again. Hellfire doesn't really hit him, so we're gonna go with Nebula. Starshot's also a good option too. Sparkfire is not gonna work, so we're gonna go with Hotshot and Charged Wounds, I guess. No, Charged Wounds is silly. Bleed? A little bit of everything? Nah. Alright. There's no good option. I would like to get my mod power back though. So let me swap these around real quick. And just generate some mod power so I can at least run in with Nebula. I'm not good on this fight. How can you dust relics? Oh, how can you get relic dust? Jesus. Basically playing the game, everything you do, picking up chests or whatever, will grant you relic dust. The easiest way, obviously, is making sure you have all your mythic fragments. So you should slap on Explorer as the prime, and then buy all your fragments from Dwell, and you can pretty much get all your mythics really quick. And then basically every time you get a duplicate fragment, you're going to get dust for it. So after you get, you know, all your fragments, mythic, you just go do boss rush or something and loot all the chests, and they drop fragments and whatnot, and then you'll just get a bunch of dust. Thank you for having me explain that, because that gave me time to kill. Destroyer. Ow. Oh, of course he's Ellie res though, right? Oh god. Spiteful hurt. Oh, I'm really bad at this fight. That was really bad. Oh yeah, dots are not great on Ellipsis Tora. Really not. Alright, let me go back to my actual stuff. Oh, or not. That's a lot of fire rate. What weapon were you using with that? That sounds like a lot of fun actually. How high can we go? Oh yay. Place with water. Don't see the thing around here. A little squirt. What the heck was the thing? Oh shit! That was not inside that AoE. Alright, I guess they're just... I must have missed it. Must have been way back there. God dang. What difficulty boss rush should be better from Relic Dust? Normal. Just play normal. You get better fragments if you play on Apocalypse, but if you have them all maxed out already, it doesn't matter. Just pick up the ones from normal and you'll still get the same amount of dust. Tech 22 and overload. That sounds like fun. Oh, sweet. Ellie Res. Oh, god damn it. Also a very bad Bloat King. There's probably gotta be a record of like Ellie Res bosses though. How fast did you dump your mag with that much fire rate?
I don't know what all this is, and I don't want to find out.
Stop being in liquid. That stuff hurts. Ellie Res, yay! Yeah, he's gonna die anyway, doesn't matter. I hope you took clips of that. But dude, it's so weird. All day it's been Ellie Res bosses. Like I would say at least 80% of the bosses were Ellie Res. We had a few that weren't. We did have a few, but it wasn't many. Oh look, fucking Ellie Res. I mean, of course, right? Get off of me. Alright. I would like some HP buff. Yay, vigor. Oh. Really? Oh, I was way too early on that. Jesus. He can't be... Oh, it's like, why can't he be... Why is he, like, not getting on fire? That was weird. I was panicking a little bit there. Like he wasn't catching on fire, and I couldn't figure out why. It's... Let's not get one tapped by Lydusa, please. Because apparently, that's possible. Okay. That was bad. That was really bad. I should have died. Ugh. Thick skin, spiteful. Yeah, that's hurty. Also, this is going to take forever with the amount of life she has. What the fuck? I don't know if I have enough ammo for this. I might have to get an ammo box ready. Jesus. This is the dumbest fight in the game. It was fine before. I don't know why they saw that they needed to change it. I mean, I didn't like it before either, but now it's just not enjoyable at all. Dude, just so much life still. What she needs is to lose a percent of her life every time you break the wall. Oh, thank you, God. I don't know if this is gonna reach her. Oh, it does. How about that? Dude, that sucks so bad. I hate that fight. Yeah, they changed Lydusa. So not only did they give her modifiers, so she didn't have modifiers before, but they made it so that her face, like on the walls, has less life. So they're easier to break. But what that did was made it so that every time you break a face, now she's not taking very much damage. So that whole phase lasts so much longer now because her face HP is so low. So what they need to do is make it so that she loses a percentage of her life on face kill so that you don't have shit like that where she's got like fucking Hardy and, you know, you're going through that for 8 minutes. That didn't hit him? Also, I thought for sure that the whatever item was up here. See you. Skullcracker's always really, or not Skullcracker, Hexer's always really fun on, oh god. That's actually not good. I need him to die, but I don't have stamina to deal with him. I forgot his thunderstorms. Oh god! His thunderstorms deal a lot of damage. DLC 4? There is no DLC 4, Maria. Alright, let's go Ellie Res Cinderclad, because why not, right? No. Alright, cool. Just don't get killed. Oh shit, that does hurt a lot. Alright. Well, grats, Kool-Aid. Oh, D4. D4 Diablo 4 DLC. Gotcha. Well, come on, Maria. What were you expecting? It's Diablo 4. The game was never good. People were just lying to themselves. I'm gonna go to an ammo box, actually.
I've never seen anything like this before.
I think more people are playing Diablo 3 than Diablo 4, right? Also, I really wish I could say that last Epoch was good, but the last couple leagues, I guess, seasons, they've had like crazy exploits with the auction house or the bazaar, so that wasn't very fun. These guys are hurting. Whoa! Missed. Oh, he's immune to corrosion, of course. But I keep doing it. Shocking bad. We don't want shocking here. Oh, they actually brought back Mephisto? That's interesting. Okay, so how... Explain how that happens when the Soul Stones got shattered. Have you tried Timekeeper's Forfeit Amulet with Embrace of Shahala? I'm sure the lifesteal is crazy. Yeah, it probably works out really, really well. I think you just run Alchemy Stone. Yeah, Alchemy Stone. I don't think you need Embrace of Shahala, to be honest. But yes, if you want to go that route, 100%, go for it. Leech is great. I would just prefer more damage. Because every boss I get is LE res, so I kind of need it. Fucking stuck. Let's go intensity, why not?
Yeah, that's right. You strapped at the wrong
The thing is, I don't think I need the leech so much. I need more stamina or being on medium weight so I don't have heavy rolls, and I think that's causing me a lot of problems. Also because I'm running brutality, my damage reduction is shit. So I'd rather just get more DR or some other way to mitigate the damage rather than take the damage, because taking hits increases my chance of dying to the hits. Oh god, what was that sound? It sounded like a Mantragora. Those can't spawn, right? Oh shit. Oh my god, the vortex pulling me into the rock cloud and then the choke. That's a little nasty. I was not expecting that. That was a little scary. Yeah, I have brutality on, which is why I am so flippin' slow and just in pain all the time. So I'm running brutality fragment. I'm doing as much bulk as I can to get around it, but it's literally the best thing you can do for dot damage because there's not a lot to do for dot damage. So I'm doing that, and then I'm still sitting at 50% DR with a bulwark stack on. So it's not perfect, but it's working. But it's also why I'm so squishy, because typically I would not be this squishy. Hey, come over here, please. No, can't reach. All right, well, I wanted to know if I could reach. Turns out, can't reach. And I can just blow myself up, though. Why not? Let's get more damage. It's not. It's really not. Sadist for 50 or 25% chance to deal 50% damage. That is a 12% damage increase. While that's multiplicative, that's great. It's still not very good or consistent. And 100% all damage is better. It's a really small amount of damage increase, to be honest. No! Yeah, but okay, I don't understand how I see that, Maria. I don't know how Mephisto's soul survived after we took it directly out from him and smashed it in the Hellforge like 8 seconds later. Like how does that happen? Okay. Abomination also can't really be put on fire because he's surrounding by water. However, he's also pretty immune to corrosion. Not immune, but he takes like 50% less. So I don't have a good option for Abomination. I'm gonna try to keep him out of the water, and that's basically all I got, I think. Come over this way, please. No, don't do that. Oh, you're in the air. Come over here. All right. That worked out. A little scary, but it worked out. Oh, God. It's a meatball with displacer. I don't like that. Alright, who haven't I fought in Narud? I don't think I fought Custodian's Eye or Astropath. It's Astropath. Okay. I have to be very careful in these maps. I fall off Narud all the time. Alright, let's go Ellie Res. Flasks are good. Alright. Not Ellie Res. All right. Oh my god, it's almost 9 o'clock. Okay. Whenever I die, hopefully soon, I can get off because I've been on way too long. I didn't even eat my dinner. Ow. Alright, you gone. I can see that happening. I like how you can actually like run into people and like push them around. So if they're AFK, you're like, well, you know, you weren't here. Oh, cool, Ellie res. Alright, that one worked out a little bit better. Almost done. 3 more bosses, and then Annihilation. Dude, turrets are bad. They're bad. I'm sorry, but they're bad. Turrets, unfortunately, do like, I want to say half the damage you do as a turret, and you don't do that much as a turret. So I am sorry, but they're not great. Oh god, there's an aberration nearby. There he is. So this has got to be Custodian's Eye. Well, if you want, like, if you're gonna heavy carry engineer, that's a little different. That works better. Engineer's still kind of in a weird state, but doing like turret engineer, I'm not a fan. Summons in general aren't that great. Summoner got a little bit of reprieve with DLC 3 that since we have Soulmate now, so you can get 2 of like the Reavers, which works pretty good. But turret and drone, not good. Royal Hunting Bow. You're gonna have a hard time finding a bow or a build for that, just because everyone's all about Genesis. Oh shit, we're doing this thing. Yeah, it's kind of hard to want to play another bow after you play Genesis. It's just good. It's just that good. It's also that much better than like Crescent Moon and such. Like Royal Hunting Bow, I don't know what you would do with it other than put like an MO mod on. But you could just play Genesis. Like if you want to use Royal Hunting Bow, great. I would say just probably pick up any Genesis build and then put Royal Hunting Bow on with an MO mod, and that's probably the best you can do. I don't like these jar throwers. They shoot so fast. I tried Sagittarius doing like Wrecking Ball mod duration scaling for the Reign of Stars or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. The problem is you have to compare that to doing like another explosive mod build like Anguish, and you're like, why would I do this? Oh, I'm surprised that hit me. I was actually trying to see if I could, like, just move away. Did that really hit? Or not hit? Does anyone know if it's too late to submit runs for the Discord challenge, whatever boss rush challenge event thing to get the title? I say that as I'm gonna like kill myself right now. Who is my last boss in Dran? Oh, Phelan Faerun. Oh, Detonator Mutator. Oh, that's a cool idea, actually. Oh, that's okay. That's a neato idea. I like that. I might play around with that and see how that works out. All right. Well, Phelan Faerun also can be major buttheads with their last phase thing. Oh, it's OTK. Never mind. Oh, I can't believe I got hit. I'm so stupid. That's what I get for being greedy. I shouldn't have neutral dodged. I'm using heavy armor. Stop neutral dodging. It's just habit. Well, alright, well, I guess I'm done. I got to the end. I guess I don't really need to know about that. Alright, whatever. Anyhoozle. That was Brutality Dots, which obviously the Brutality is owie. It's not good. I don't recommend it. What was a good idea? Royal Hunting Bow Detonator. Just for the memes. Like that. Thorn Detonator is pretty good too. I hate Thorn, but Thorn Detonator for trash clear is pretty fun. don't even need to aim. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I was on too long. I need to eat dinner. I'm really mad that I let myself die to OTK like that. I really like fighting OTK, and I'm usually not that greedy. I usually don't play with heavy weight, and so I'm so used to neutral dodging stuff, and neutral dodging on heavy weight is so much slower. I'm just bad. I'm bad at the game. I got too comfortable. Anyhoozle, I'm outies. Thanks everyone for hanging around. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I don't have a streaming schedule or any sort of dedication to this, but you know, I'll get around to it. So, all right, peace, y'alls. I'm out.